everyone, Nubkeks here, welcome back to the Heroes of the Storm PTR. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Gazlowe rework. Yep, once again, Gazlowe has received a little bit of a rework. Oh, it looks like we actually disconnected for a bit there. That's strange. Alrighty, so what's different? Oh, actually, I can show you right here. So, his bomb range is much longer now than it was before. We can now throw a bomb that far away. Very, very far, much longer than attack range. And our death laser charges up. As you can see, no channeling bar. We can channel this for as long as we want. We're laying a big trap here. Enemy heroes might walk in or be scared. We can just cancel it. It doesn't cost us any mana, or it doesn't put it on cooldown either if we cancel it with a move command early on. Level 1, we've got a new talent. We're going to grab it called Goblin Repairs. Basically regen master. But when we finish the quest, we get 15 health regen per second. Seeing as we have a Tyrande sort of solo support, we're going to go with that. Actually, we're going to I guess we'll go... Ooh, Cho'Gall's up top. Great. Let's go against Cho'Gall. What could possibly go wrong? Hopefully they should be fine. We actually got, a fair few ranged heroes and stuff, so this should be kind of cool. Hey, Cho'Gall. Nice to see you. We can throw a bomb over here. Throw a turret over here. Yeah, this guy's going to be a real jerk. I think that will miss. It did miss. Hooray. Give him a bit of a zap. Nice. Oh, yeah, we can order our turrets with number 1 as well to focus on Cho'Gall. So I'm telling my turrets, shoot this guy. Please, turrets. We've got him relatively low on life, but we're low on mana ourselves. Gonna make sure to grab this globe, get us healed up, pick up that scrap. He missed that one. Let's go. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Ouchies. Gonna grab this scrap as well. Cho'Gall's being a real jerk. Order turrets to focus on him. We're gonna come in with some basic attacks. He's gonna run away. That's okay with me. Turrets, focus on him, please. Thank you, turrets. And down he goes. Alright, excellent. Alright, excellent. Maybe not the most experienced Cho'Gall player. That's okay. One of our allies did die. Alright. Lay down another turret here. Build up that W. Why the heck not? We probably want to get a Hearthstone in pretty soon before this next phase, if possible. So let's do that. Let's throw down one more turret, right there. And then let's get out of here. Hearthstone for mana. Shouldn't miss too much XP. On this level, I'm thinking of going for Hired Goons. This is, I think, a new talent as well. I normally get Clockwork Steam Fists. These are the options here. Enemies can drop scrap. This is pretty cool. If we hit someone with a bomb, reduce the cooldown of the bomb. If we hit them, we get 2 charges of turrets. That's pretty nice. We're going to go with Hired Goons, though, this time. Empower nearby mercenaries, and turrets gain Merc Armor. I would have liked to go grab those. I should have probably done that, but that's fine. We'll get better at doing them as the game goes on. Let's leave a turret here. You know what? We're actually going to stay here. If we distract Cho'Gall and he doesn't go to the tribute, it's going to be great for us overall, actually. It's going to be really good for us. This is the Cho'Gall rework too, by the way. Oh yeah, you can definitely wave clear pretty easily with that bomb. I said that, I missed it, but you know, that's okay. But yeah, we've brought 2 heroes effectively over here. Actually, I should tell my turrets to focus on Cho'Gall more. A little less wave clear, but that's okay. He's going to come attack us. What a jerk. Focus on Cho'Gall, please. He's going to beat them down. Definitely without a Tyrande here, it's much more difficult to lane against this guy. But we're soaking the XP, and that's the main thing. He really wants to get me, huh? He really wants to get me. He might even get me now. That's a little bit scary. Yeah, a little bit scary, alright. Arthas moving in. Okay. Arthas, I'm ready. Oh, the range is not quite enough right there, but you got good damage on him, alright. Definitely got good damage. We're going to lay a trap here for this fella. We're going to get Engine Gunk as well. Slow him down. I think that should be good against Cho'Gall. Slow him down, please, turrets. Nice. That's a kill for us. Good roam for Tyrande. I was a little bit concerned about tanking turrets there and how much damage does the Cho'Gall rework. I wasn't sure just how much damage this new Cho'Gall does. Apparently not too much. That's okay. I think Lurhan's a pretty good player. He might just stun me here. No, he won't. Not today. Shoot him, please. Alright, good. I'm gonna just Hearthstone out. Got no mana. We're actually on fire. That's hilarious from Cho'Gall kills. Alright, they've got 2 heroes up top, which should be pretty good for us to get this tribute. Let's go check out our Merc Lord thing. Hired goons, empowered non-boss mercenaries. They're going to be 50% stronger. We're going to try push top with that. Our turrets also get 50 armor, so we're going to try have our turrets tank up these guys for us. It's basically our goal here. We're going to put a turret here as well. We're going to stand behind the turrets and let the turrets tank this for us. Oh, this is pretty good, alright. Like, look at that. Those turrets would probably both be dead by now. It's probably a little bit of a waste of mana to throw down a bomb. But we'll make do. Alright, nice. Oh, yes. That's a huge deal, actually. And now these are going to be supercharged siege giants. Going to be very impactful, actually. That's a pretty big deal. 50 armor against... they're also going to take less damage from minions, too, which is good as well. Alright, nice. Now we're a little bit low on mana, that's okay. This will be a tribute for us, though. We're going to set up probably a defensive turret. We only have one. Okay, let him start channeling. We're going to set up one here. Oh, we know what we should do. We should, like, set up our laser... Okay, never mind. I was going to say we should set up a laser trap. Didn't really work out. We're going to set down one scouting turret. We're going to get Robo-goblin as well. The new Robo-goblin. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And yeah, this one, it's now an activatable ability, a 60-second cooldown. We can turn this on to give us 30 armor and 30 move speed. Pretty cool. Just zap a couple of those. That was probably not actually that efficient, but that's okay. Looks like this is going to be a very one-sided game. But yeah, we can activate it. This is what the activatable looks like. This looks like Hardened Shield, basically. You move at mount speed, 30% bonus move speed, and you gain 30 armor. So extra armor. These mercs are doing tons of damage with us here, which is lovely. And then it also, by default, gives you double basic attack damage against everything, not just structures. It used to be 200%, so triple damage against, you know, structures, minions, mercenaries, objectives, that sort of thing. Now it's just double damage, but against, you know, heroes as well, all that sort of stuff. So different structures to the ability. Oops. Oh, I got a little bit clunky there. We're going to use this move speed to escape if needs be. People dying everywhere. We're just going to let these giants work down this structure. I'm sure you guys are loving this. You guys love when Gazlowe is winning. You guys are Gazlowe trolls. Anyway, yeah, focus on this guy. Whenever he moves forwards, we want him to die. Please and thank you. In fact, we should be setting up laser traps for him. I should be doing this more often. He's almost dead. Oh, siege giants, not quite. They made a good effort. You know what? We've destroyed everything here, so let's just leave. Let's just leave, and let's get this. We're gonna drop a bomb whenever we're stunned or rooted. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I was gonna say let's try drop a bomb over here. It didn't quite work. Focus on this guy. Oh, we got stunned. Look, we drop a bomb when we get stunned. It also increases the radius. It's got a 10-second cooldown, but that's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty sweet. Setting up a laser trap. Okay, they didn't come forwards. That's just fine. We're just gonna walk away and chill out. Oh, hello. We almost ate that to the face. Let's come down here and help out our buddy, who's in a little bit of trouble. We're gonna do double basic attack damage to this fool. Try burn him down. Okay. He's actually got his attack speed slowed. Oh, we dropped a bomb for free. We'll take that. Thank you, Tyrande. We'll take that free bomb. It didn't really do much, but, you know, we'll take it. We could certainly capture the merc camp. That's an option for sure.
Killing spree.
Enemy team doing a similar thing. Alright. Would have liked if Arthas came, but we're going to do our best. Okay, we're going to use activate our thing here for 30 armor. It's just a little bit of armor, but it does add up. Make sure we're in a relatively healthy state in order to grab this boss. And there we go. The bad news is that, unfortunately, because this is such a one-sided PTR game here, we're not going to finish Goblin Repairs from the looks of things. So we're not going to get to see that HP regen in action. We've got 14. Still need 11 regen globes. That's quite a lot. You know, we're just going to not help our team on this one. Like, I don't think it even matters, to be honest. Like, they're even just going to kill this Cho'Gall. Oh boy, never mind. I was trying to sort of sneakily be a bad teammate. It did not... Oh yeah, we want to put our turret, like, right in the middle. There we go. Nice. We're just going to burn through these things. I want to see the other Gazlowe talents, god dang it. We're never going to see them at this rate. I feel like you're probably even better taking mercenaries because you can have your turrets tank stuff. Like, seriously. We might just... I don't think we'll win through bottom lane, but that's okay. We're going to try out superior schematics, giving our turrets 25% increased range when we are nearby. I guess we'll just push for the win with our team here. Unfortunately, we're not going to see the end of the level 1 quest. We're not going to see the Robo-goblin level 20. Sorry, team. That's what the range looks like. Pretty big range. I like it. I dig it. Alright, let's come down here where lots of fun is happening from the looks of things. We're coming in, boys. Robo-goblin attacks. Sprint after him. This is a terrible idea. Getting shot by stuff. Better be afraid of my laser. Pretty good laser. Extra range on my turrets as well. I'm gonna set number 1 onto this guy. Try focus him down a bit if we can. We can even walk into this, get slowed. It doesn't matter. We care not. Let's see, if we walk away from this turret, when does it get smaller? Okay, about that far away. Yeah, you can definitely see it getting smaller. Is it only when we're in the radius? And then the radius decreases when you walk out, but so long as you're inside it, it's still working. I get you. I get you. Okay, cool. We got a kill there, which is nice. Want to focus Cho'Gall. We already won the game. So, a very short game, unfortunately, but a little bit of an insight into the new Gazlowe, kind of, maybe. I don't know. I think it's probably too one-sided to learn too much, but still, initial impressions of Gazlowe. He'll be a little bit more relevant. I still feel like fundamentally the hero has a lot of issues in his kit, you know, and certainly for higher level play. Interestingly enough, Blizzard are very concerned he's going to be like OP in quick match and things like that. Talents we went for in this game, by the way, were Goblin Repairs, the new HP regen talent, getting you a whole bunch of bonus HP regen when you finish the quest. We didn't get finished in this game, but you could imagine. Hello. No, thank you. Also, hired goons, friendly non-boss mercs near Gazlowe do 50% more damage, which is pretty cool. The big deal here, in my opinion, is that your turrets get 50 armor against minions and mercenaries. This is, for me, one of the big drawbacks, or it used to be one of the big drawbacks of Gazlowe. It's like, yes, with the old Robo-goblin, you destroy merc camps really fast, but you'd also take a fair whack of damage, so you're quite reliant on your support or having a fountain or something nearby. It really crippled your ability to come into team fights or to push the lanes after taking the mercs because you'd lost so much life and mana doing so. And yeah, I think this is a pretty big change. Like, I was very impressed with this talent, to be honest with you, in this game. I thought that's a very cool option for being able to solo mercs pretty quickly. Your turrets don't get destroyed. They can tank up the whole merc camp, so you take no damage. You destroy it pretty quickly. Very nice for that early game mercing. And even then sort of mid game, even late game as well, potentially. Engine gunk, that's still the same. Robo-goblin, new Robo-goblin. It's very interesting. I think it's better overall. You know, this mini sprint is pretty cool, I have to say. It's nice that it's better for team fights early on. I think it's a good move overall. It removes some of the Gazlowe PvE strength, which I think is particularly strong in lower levels, where it doesn't get countered, and then adds a little bit more relevance to team fighting more, which is more indicative of higher level play, where it's more built around the team fights, and it is a PvP game after all. That's probably their intent for the most part. So I think I kind of like it. I'm not sure if it's a buff or a nerf overall. It's like, yeah, you lose out on a third of your damage against non-heroic targets, which is a pretty big deal. Well, 30 of your basic attack damage is a pretty big deal though. But, I mean, getting that damage against heroes and getting armor and movement speed on command in teamfights. This is one of Gazlowe's weaknesses, is that he's like really, he's very squishy. He's very immobile as well. He'd be reliant on sprint at level 13 to survive in fights and stuff like that. This kind of helps you out a little bit. Now, you don't have sprint movement speed, but you do have this movement speed, so it's something. I'm very interested about it. I'm not sure what to make of it. We've got extra large bombs over here. Looks like the icon doesn't quite fit inside the box. This is a pretty cool talent as well. The bigger radius on the bombs is quite nice. And then bonus, whenever you're stunned or rooted, you drop a charge at your feet with a 10-second cooldown. I think that's a really good talent. And I'm a pretty big fan of that. Again, that's more like it helps you being in the team fight more, which is what they're trying to focus Gazlowe on, is being more of a frontliner. This definitely helps. You can set up bigger zoning bombs and then dropping a bomb whenever you're stunned or rooted, trying to like help punish teams for focusing you down, which is pretty cool. Like dropping a bomb, popping Robo-goblin when you get rooted or something can be pretty nice. Then superior schematics, it was kind of interesting. So it improves the range when you're in their range. When you move out of the range, you lose it. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty noticeable range increase too. Pretty nice. Let me see, so the other stuff here. So, I mean, there's definitely like a bomb build. You get extra TNT, so bomb damage. You could get, reducing the cooldown and making turrets when you hit someone with bombs. You could get, I don't know, over here, probably engine gun could be your default. You get Gravo bomb. You could get the extra large bombs, I suppose, as well. Double bombs. And, yeah, then the miniature black hole. And have this big, like, bomb-focused build, making it a bit more consistent and easier to land, I suppose. And then also being a bit more useful than it would have been before outside of the Gravo Bomb cooldown. And then you got the Robo-goblin builds. You still have like a turret build. This talent seems okay. I'm not sure if it's super necessary. I was really impressed with Hired Goons, especially. They do lose that. This is a good talent here. Like Arc Reactor's really good. Clockwork Seamfist is really good. Hired Goons seems really good. This one, I'm not sure about. But like, yeah, level 4 is like a super, super powerful talent here for Gazlowe. It's pretty interesting. They're all good in this tier. Over here, we got the lasers or the bomb. Very interesting tier. I think, the change to the laser, being able to channel it indefinitely, makes these way more viable and interesting. And then obviously this, they're dropping a bomb at your feet, is great. Turret storage, extra range, or second charge. Pretty good. And then, oh yeah, this was the upgrade I didn't get to cover. Mecha Lord. Your basic attacks do an additional 100% damage, and you passively gain 25 armor. So that's really good. It's basically, you're way better at level 20 with Mecha Lord than you would have been previously with the old Gazlowe at level 20. So you still be doing the 300% bonus damage, or sorry, the 200% bonus damage, so triple damage total to all targets at level 20. But additionally, on top of that, you've got 25 armor at all times, which is awesome. And then you can activate this to get 30 armor and 30% move speed. So it's a really, really good level 20 upgrade, much better than the previous one. It's just interesting, there's trade-offs with the new heroic, but I do kind of like where they went with the design. And guys, that is Gazlowe. He's still a bit clunky because you got like the, stand still and charge this up for ages, so you don't use it within the team fight. But the fact that you can channel it indefinitely now, I think is a pretty big deal because it lets you, set up zoning and traps a bit more easily. And I think that's actually pretty cool. This talent, this ability was really languishing as this fairly useless thing before. So I like how they've kind of improved it. And yeah, then Explodium Charge being more usable as well. And then the Robo-goblin being a bit more relevant to team fights and stuff. Interesting. Let me know what you think of the Gazlowe rework down below. It's a short game and a stompy game, but maybe a bit of an insight nonetheless. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more too. I will be covering all of the heroes on the PTR here. And yeah, there's probably a bunch up on the channel already that you can check out too. So I hope you enjoyed those as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.